Good morning, everyone. Blessings, blessings. So I just want to give you guys some tips on some signs of how to know if you are maybe in a relationship with a person, or you're maybe in a marriage with a person who has narcissistic behavior or narcissistic tendencies. Sometimes, especially in relationships with, or even marriages, sometimes you can ignore the signs. You can ignore some things that you see. And so I encourage people to don't ignore the signs. If you see something, or if there's something being exhibited, don't ignore it. So when it comes to relationships, it's very important to understand that number one, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for. You deserve to be treated, with respect and love and care. I think that's something that society right now is missing, and it is really missing. And so I also want to say that love is not abuse. Love is not putting your spouse or your mate or your partner down. Love is peace. Love is joy. Love is encouraging. Love is positive. So I just want to give some tips. So the first tip I will give is that anytime you're in a relationship or a marriage, or this applies to all things: relationships, marriages, business, family. This applies to all things. The first thing that you have to really pay attention to is jealousy. I think jealousy is the number one thing. And sometimes and sometimes jealousy can be outright, but sometimes it just depends. Jealousy can be, subtle, but that is something that you do need to look out for. Your spouse or your mate being jealous, control, manipulation, isolation. I've been in I was in relationship in the past where, I was isolated from my family. I couldn't really see my family, couldn't really spend time with my family, couldn't really talk to them. So be very mindful of the signs, for those who might be dating, those who, might be in a situation where you are encountering a person that's exhibiting narcissistic behavior or abuse. They're jealous, they're envy, they're manipulative, they're controlling. They like to force their will or their way on you. So just be careful of that, be mindful of that. And also know that you are, again, I did a video this past week, but I really want to emphasize this part, that you are not a victim, that you are victorious. You have the victory. You're strong. Sometimes it is hard to leave a relationship, to leave a particular situation for many different reasons. But it is worth it in the end, because we all deserve to be loved and cared for and treated right. We all do. So again, you're loved, you're cared for, be encouraged. And I just wanted to share this with you. I'll probably say some more about it in our upcoming podcast soon. Have a great day. Love you guys.